A meditation trip to find my naturally happy self, Volume 2. Chapter 2, In Search of Lost Breath. 45. Free yourself from doubts about your performance. Doubts often appear as doubts about one's practice methods, teachers, teachings, or oneself. So when one has faith in these, doubts disappear. Today we will practice overcoming the doubts that are preventing you from being the happy you are. Listen to the sound of a singing bowl and concentrate your mind. Keep your back straight, dignified, but firm as a rock and flexible as a river. Close your eyes completely and put a soft smile on your lips. Now, let go of all your cravings, desires, and to dose for a moment. Now, to return to the present body. Meditate from head to toe. As you go through the postures, become aware of your body as it is. Now, stretch your back on your inhale and relax your body on your exhale. 3 times. Breathe slowly and deeply to relax your body and mind. Take a deep breath and straighten your back. Exhale and relax. And inhale and straighten your back. Exhale and relax. Inhale and straighten your back. Exhale and relax. First, let go of anger, hatred, and self-blame, and begin with compassion meditation to achieve peace of mind. I ask for forgiveness for the wrongs I have done to others with my body, my mouth, and my thoughts. I also forgive anyone for doing something wrong to me. May all living beings and I be free from suffering and sorrow. May be free and happy. Now breathe naturally, using the point between the tip of your nose and the philtrum, where you can best observe your breath, as a reference point, and counting repeatedly and quietly from 1 to 8, using the canny method. Watch the air flowing in and out. Inhale, inhale, exhale. 1. Inhale, inhale, exhale. 2. Inhale, inhale, exhale. 3. Now focus on breathing naturally. As you breathe in, say, inhale, and as you exhale, say, correct view. Next, as you breathe in, say, inhale, and as you exhale, say, right thought. In this way, instead of the numbers 1 to 8, you say the eightfold path, such as right view, right thought, right speech, right action, right living, right efforts, right memory, and right jhana. Now, gently pay attention to your breathing, labeling it in breath. When you breathe in and out breath. When you breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now let go of everything and breathe naturally, feeling calm and beautiful breathing. Even the words inhale and exhale are let go. If your mind cannot stay on the breath and doubts arise about your practice, teacher, teachings, etc., it is time to start meditating to deal with these doubts. Notice whether the feeling of doubt that arises during meditation is pleasant, unpleasant, or neither pleasant nor unpleasant. If it is unpleasant, say to yourself, I can't like this unpleasant feeling. And I can't do anything to get rid of this unpleasant feeling. First, remember the 9 virtues of Buddha that protect the mind from ignorance and fear. In other words, you repeatedly think about and remember the wisdom and virtue of the Buddha. And use it as a guidepost and the destination of your practice. Then, try meditation to awaken your faith and let go of your doubts. He is the Arahat, the one who has eliminated all the defilements that are the cause of suffering, and the one worthy of offering. He is a true enlightenment one, who has achieved complete enlightenment on his own. He is a person who possesses both wisdom and virtue. He is the one who showed the path of truth. He is the one who knows everything about the world. He is a supreme person who guides even the foolish. He is a teacher of all heavenly beings and humans. He is the enlightened one, Buddha. He is a noble person, the world-honored one. Next, develop correct wisdom about the Eightfold Path and practice the Eightfold Path to discard doubts about the Buddha's teachings. The Buddha eliminated craving and suffering by paving the way to overcome the extremes of sensual desire and asceticism, that is, the Eightfold Path of right view, right thought, right speech, right action, right life, right effort, right memory, and right jhana. Right view is to establish the right view on the Four Noble Truths, the Middle Path, and the Dharma of dependent origination. The meaning of the Four Noble Truths is as follows. If you think that your thoughts, feelings, and desires are your own attachment, you suffer suffering. However, if you realize that these are not you, but your guests, shadows, masks, and avatars, the way you can return to your original happy self, the disappearance of suffering. The middle way refers to a quiet mind that sees phenomena as they are, without distortion, rationalization, denial, or projection. For example, when there is cow dung on the street, we avoid it because it is dirty. However, in countries where cow dung is used as firewood, people take it as needed. Therefore, the point is to look at the middle reality, that cow dung itself is neither repulsive nor something to like. The method of dependent origination is to recognize and accept that the person I am today is the result of the karma I created in the past with my body, words, and thoughts. Therefore, in order to become a desirable person in the future, you must work hard in the present. Right thinking is thinking based on the Four Noble Truths, the right view, and thinking about freedom from sensual desires and compassion. Right speech means not saying lies, inciting words, harsh words, or unnecessary words. Right action is abstaining from killing, stealing, and unlawful fornication. Right life, or right living, means making a living without causing suffering to others through fraud, gambling, or selling alcohol. Right speech, right action, and right life are to keep pure precepts. Right effort refers to the effort to discard the harmful unkind mind and develop the beneficial good mind. Right memory is remembering right knowledge created through awareness and right samadhi. Right samadhi means that enlightenment or nirvana can be achieved only through samadhi developed based on the previous 7 things. And when you start to doubt yourself, give yourself courage. The only people who fail are those who give up. Also, if you find yourself wondering, what is this? about what you are experiencing during your practice. Let it go and just enjoy the peace and happiness by noticing your breathing. Now breathe naturally and notice your inhalation and exhalation. Now, as your doubts disappear, think of your original self, smiling, relaxed and happy. Now, you realize once again that doubts are dreams, illusions, bubbles that appear and disappear according to fate. And you search earnestly. Who is this guy I was doubting a little while ago? What is he? Also, where did the doubts that arose a little while ago come from? And where did they go? You search for a moment. Now bring your attention to your entire body and allow warm love and compassion to overflow from head to toe. Now, join your hands and end today's meditation with a gratitude meditation. All living things. Let go of all thoughts of the past, present, and future. And realize that you who are here and now, staying quietly with your breath, while being mindful of the Eightfold Path and the virtues of Buddha. Complete, noble and pure. So be free from suffering and sadness, and be happy. I am deeply grateful to everyone who helped me eat, clothe, and live like this today. Finally, I urge you to commit to the following 5 vows. Without a foundation for a righteous life, even if you practice samatha, you cannot contain the water of meditative absorption. If the water of meditative absorption is not clear, even if you practice vipassana, the moon of wisdom cannot shine. First, non-killing. I will not commit violence or take life. Second, no steal or rob. I will not steal or rob. Third, not engaging in sexual immorality. I will not engage in sexually suggestive thoughts, words, or actions. Fourth, no lie. I will not speak badly or tell lies. Fifth, no alcohol. I will not drink alcohol and harm others. References: A Meditation Trip to Find My Naturally Happy Self workbook. If you'd like to see other videos, please click the address bar below.